I'm Ian Roger. I'm the chair of the Cramond Heritage Trust, which is a small education centre based in Cramond, and we are run entirely by volunteers. Well, for about the last 40 years, archivists and members have been squirreling away anything that's got the word Cramond on it. So we have thousands of documents, thousands of images, a few artefacts, and of course, being a major archaeological site, we've got some artefacts from way back as well.
My name's Jenny and I've been a professional archivist in the Edinburgh area for about 18 years now. And on this project I've been visiting a number of groups within the community to give them professional advice and help on how to manage their collections. So the process really with each group was to have an initial meeting to discern what their needs were. So that involved me going in and asking quite a lot of questions and meeting them on site to see what they had in place already, and then discussing with them what they could manage and how we could achieve what they wanted to achieve in the time that I was with them and with the resources that they had. So Cramond is a great collection which spans hundreds of years. The archive itself has been on the go for over 40 years, and so they have a very comprehensive finding aid already in place. What they wanted to do was have an online presence, so they would have this finding aid and catalogue online. What I was working with them was how to take the finding aid that they already had and convert it into a catalogue that could be put online on the Archives Hub.
Well, because we've got so much, we have over the last 10 years, we've tried to scan as much documents electronically as possible. But what we really needed was a good index. And I recently discovered the Archive Hub availability. And I saw that as a good way of driving forward a digital index rather than the card index system that we're using just now. So the advice that we got to build up a proper digital index that would be compatible with Archive Hub has been invaluable.
One of the main challenges was really coming up with a system where they could easily convert their paper catalogue into an electronic catalogue with the resources that they had. So, and not unwriting the finding aid that they already had, because there was a lot of great information in there. The other challenge with Cramond is the space. So the archive is housed in a fantastic old building where they also have their museum, but the space is very tight, and so it's hard for them to grow their collection in that sense.
I think it was the interaction with Jenny. She just fell in very quickly with the idea. She was very knowledgeable about how to take it forward. She gave us a lot of help, practically as well as giving us some guidance. She was there to do some of the work and show us how to take it forward. So it was a very, very comfortable experience all round.
Community archives are really important because the people that run them are from those communities and they know what's important, and they have a passion for preserving that history. And so they really work very, very hard at doing that. And so for us to be able to go in and give them professional advice and encouragement, and I think gives them that validation that they're doing something that is really important, and to give them the additional skills to manage that and for them to feel that they have the skills to do it well, I think is an incredibly important thing to be able to do.
We feel more confident that we're going in a direction that is sustainable with other community hubs. And you know, I would love to think that something like the Archive Hub would be available for all communities, community museums, and it would be a one-stop shop that MD could use. And whether it's something from Cramond or the Outer Hebrides, they'll get it in the one place.